Samstag, Sonntag, Mittag, hell yeah und herzlich willkommen zur NBA 2K24 Basketball auf meinem Kanal, weil heute Super Bowl Sonntag ist. Ich habe mir schon unseren eigenen mehr oder weniger Scottie Pippen erstellt. Wir spielen als Small Forward und ja, bevor wir loslegen, ich möchte noch jemanden grüßen, der sich wahrscheinlich sehr über dieses Video freuen wird. Hello Harriet, my wonderful wife, my beautiful angel. This video is for you, a new basketball video. Und ich würde sagen, liebe Freundinnen und Freunde, los geht's.
We are in the studio today and we have some special guests. Welcome back to NBA 2K TV, Mari, and for the first time appearing on 2K TV, we've got Tonio, one of the best duos in NBA 2K. Firstly, how are you guys doing? And tell us a little bit about yourselves.
Hey, what's good with y'all? I know a lot of y'all probably familiar with me. I'm Tonio. I've been actually creating content forever on 2K since like 2015, like literally when I was...
Showtime for the Raptors as they pulled into the building, a squad that looks more than ready for the game ahead of them. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Scotty Barnes is out there with Barrett. Then there's Bruce Brown. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's quickly in at the one spot. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine are the guard set. MP is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. If you like fast-paced open-court basketball, Smitty, then this is the right game for you.
That's for sure. These teams are excellent at scoring in transition. After every turnover, even after every rebound, these teams are going to try to get out and run.
Now, here's Quickly. Ball with the rebound. Goes back up. Here's Vucevic. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
An absolute force on the offensive glass. Vooch works hard to impact the game any way he can.
Here's Quickly. 9-point game his last outing. Here's Barnes. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Now the Bulls with it. Right side, Ball. No good from 11 feet. If we look at the Raptors, Smitty, it has not been easy replicating the success they had back in 2019.
Yeah, Toronto's had a bit of a roller coaster ride since then. They've had some good seasons, but the consistency hasn't been there for them.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the Raptors pick up 2. MP kicks to DeRozan. Got a piece of it. Poeltl with the steal. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way.
Warum geben die mir den Ball nicht?
And it's quickly missing. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Ja gut, wir sind der Neue, wir sind der Rookie.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Raptors. Barrett, no good.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm. Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Brown kicks to Quickly. The pass to Barnes.
Ja, Hacke.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Hey, Steve, when we look at Scotty Barnes, what excites you about his play?
I think for me, Kevin, it's just him improving. He can pretty much do everything well already. He's still got so much time to keep growing.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
Alonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
Here's Quickly. And again, Toronto no up.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
2 minutes.
Now here's Barnes.
2 minutes.
Pass to Pirtle. Shoots over Vucevic. And again, Toronto no up.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And that one drops for him.
One of the toughest wings in the league. DeMar DeRozan is never intimidated inside.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Hey, Steve, the Bulls haven't been to the finals since 1998, Michael Jordan's last season in Chicago.
Kevin, hard to...
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. R.J. Barrett is out there with Scotty Barnes.
Ja, und da sind die ersten Punkte.
It's Gary Trent. And it's Olynyk in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Trent outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
But hey, a win is a win. Sometimes you're not going to play your best, so you have to just gut it out, right?
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Dosunmu, count it from 12. Dosunmu's got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Brown into the lane. No good that time. White with the defensive effort. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to White over Brown. And it's White missing.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
So for the Bulls, Dean comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. Chris Boucher's checked in for the Raptors.
Scotty Barnes is looking good from the midi.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. The three-pointer, no good. Raptors trail by 4. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really putting the work to be a lights-out scorer.
McDaniels checked in for Toronto. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Brown the pass to McDaniels. Off target from three-point range. The Bulls leading by 4. Back to MP. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Good on the shot.
And you like the toughness there. Barrett being more comfortable having to deal with an aggressive defense.
2 minutes remaining in the
Bulls moving the ball around. Ball with it. Picked up by Brown. Ball feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. MP kicks to Vucevic, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Williams. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
The Bulls, 35. The Raptors, 36.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice performance by Emmanuel Quickly.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Ball and Levine are the guard set. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. And it's MP in at the 3. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Quickly against Ball. Barrett wide open. He fires. Drains the three-pointer.
3.
Barrett's got the lead up to 2 now for Toronto. Ball kicks to DeRozan. To the inside. He's looking for MP and finds him. And the shot goes in. MP's got his second basket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple. I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Outside, Levine. Fires top of the key. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Quickly. In for his 7th make and 14 tries.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Levine finds Ball. Here's DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to MP. DeRozan's got 6.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Pass to Pirtle. Quickly against Ball. There's the pass to Barrett. The trade. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And, well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
Ball, the pass to MP.
Yeah.
And Pirtle pulls it down. You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the... What's up?
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. They lead by 6, their biggest margin, setting the floor for the Raptors. We've got Jakob Poeltl. R.J. Barrett is out there with Emmanuel quickly. Then it's Barnes, and it's Olynyk in at the power forward. Now Barrett over Levine. And he can't bank that one in.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And yes, it's good.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Barnes outside. Passes it to Quickly. From about 19 feet. Rebound by the Bulls.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Rosen dishes to MP. DeRozan scanning the floor. Pulls up. High post. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
If you can get a good screen for DeRozan on a pick and roll, more often than not, he'll convert it. Great body control.
Levine against Barrett. Pass to Quickly. And the dunk by Barnes.
Yes, sir. Scotty Barnes taking flight.
Here's Ball. He kicks it to DeRozan. Shoots over Olynyk, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Raptors trail by 10. And here's Barrett. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on DeRozan.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game. A versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
MP inside. Covered by Barnes. MP kicks to Levine. Back to MP. And Poeltl pulls it down. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Quickly finds Barnes. Nice D from Levine.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
It's stolen by Barrett. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Levine with the rebound. Levine's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's DeRozan. And the shot goes in. DeRozan's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls.
High effort by DeRozan, having to work his way through contact.
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 10. 1:49 left in the 4th. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeMar DeRozan.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Scotty Barnes.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Olynyk against DeRozan. To the paint. MP, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Inside. Here's Vucevic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And the Bulls lead by 10. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Vucevic with the block.
This is the next step for Nikola Vucevic. Can he start to become a better defender and shot blocker?
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brown the pass to Barrett. Lock at 6. Traps in the tray.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed.
Okay, kein gutes Spiel, aber ja, solide.
Built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us.
Ah ja, okay. Vielen Dank, Jane.
A metaphorical wizard, metaphorical. These metaphors is better off than locking them. Ain't anybody's can take on antibiotics. Anybody can be a or be up in the wrong position. Diagnostic and so fly on a higher octave. Toxic eyes wide staring at the apocalypse. Sipping from pearl goblets with gold droplets. The cover that I write in my tablet is all ostrich. Songs and elegant songs and a karma hostage. Harmonica plays with a xylophone. It pays homage. Exposing fake theories into quantum physics. More from the floors in the Compton visit. That's why I play in the clubs, lot of girls and thugs. Wu-Tang thought I was a kid the way I play with. Don't underestimate the power. Instead, you should bless the Kate. Barbershop talk, axe around. I'm in the best debates.
Heard you still calling a deal. You ain't all when they want, so you ain't driving for real. Man down. Spent your whole budget on cribs and the heels and called to work, but nothing to show but you crashed out. Cold bossing over and proposal from to dispose you. The thrills not the real, they had to get. Going hard and down in the yard with all the Afro beef. Don't never recall. I made a sacrifice around the time I couldn't afford a sack of rice. So when I got it blowing it like a saxophone with bad advice, a tragic life. False perception get you decided just you sold the rice to all the writers, spent it all on ice. No cake with all that ice. What you gonna do next? Pawn shop price. Rick song cut my and they drop. Tired of on your neck, I'm on your ass cock. Ride on my he got out of can't be nose clean. Hold my brother down, I'm standing 10 until my toes sting. Pretty girl from PG County got me in the choke. I mean, if she on my mind, she ain't just fine, she either dopamine. If she on my body, call it Amy. Cause ain't I can't get on my plane, so they complaining. They ain't fly, hate because their money ain't straight pockets. Take it till they make it. AI.
Preem.
Yeah, let's bring in our host for the game night, Danny from 2K TV. Danny, come on down.
Thanks so much. Pleasure to be here. Pleasure to be here. Hello. Hello. Great to see you. Great to see you. Hello, Mari. Hello, Tonio. How are you?
Hey, it was good. How are you?
Doing great. We're going to play a game called Miss or Match, where we're going to find out if more knowledge about each other. You ready to play?
I'm ready.
Okay, to start this game, I'm going to ask Alexis.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment.
Ja, gegen Detroit.
Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the... So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball runs point with Levine flanking it. MP is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Pistons, Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Jalen Duren out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Cunningham in at the point. The second game of a back-to-back here tonight. Brent, it must be hard to keep your energy up on consecutive nights.
Well, that's why we see so many coaches sit healthy players for the second game, but the NBA has done a great job over the past 4 or 5 seasons cutting back on back-to-back nights where games are scheduled, and the players spoke up, and the league listened.
Now here's Ball. On the wing, Levine. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Levine. Proving once again, Levine is not all dunks and threes.
And here's Ivy to the inside. Out to Thompson. Back to Stewart. Here's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And Stewart just preparing himself ahead of the catch to be in rhythm for that jumper.
Pass to DeRozan. MP up top. On the wing, Levine. Inside. Here's MP. First shot won't go.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Ivy. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Denied by DeRozan.
Yeah, not known as a shot blocker, but DeRozan on that one there.
Levine against Cunningham. Cunningham with some nice D.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And this is something he does
Alter, was machen die
Great
da?
position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him. Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Number 7, first personal foul. First team foul.
To the middle. Here's Duren.
Outstanding effort by Vucevic there. I mean, it's great to see him make a defensive impact. Talk about solid debut games. How about Jalen Duren's intro to the league in 2022?
Yeah, welcome to the NBA. I thought this was supposed to be a step up in competition, Greg. And Duren goes out there and does it. Double-double on his first outing. And that's how you like to arrive. Announce yourself to the NBA, young fella.
Here's Thompson following the bucket by the Bulls. 5 on the clock. Up again. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And it's Levine with the ball for the Bulls. They trail by 1. Here's MP. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Pistons have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And here's Thompson for 3. Kept alive. Stewart. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And it's a completely new group for the Pistons.
Herzlichen Glückwunsch.
And so here is Chicago. 7-point differential. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And it was really their defense got them the win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Well, good defensive game plan, and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got MP. Dosunmu is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's DeRozan in at the 4. Now here's DeRozan. He's scoreless. Too easy for DeRozan.
You can't expect DeRozan to back off, especially just because of some contact.
Cunningham against White. Here's Grimes. No good on the triple.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham was the Pistons' #1 overall pick in 2021, but he knows recognition comes with success. He said, nobody will care until you're winning. I think that's the next step for us. We're trying to take that challenge. It's us versus everybody. Brian, the Pistons, a young and scrappy team, are embracing the challenge.
Yes, they are. Thanks, Allie. The open shot, Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And the jam by Drummond.
And Drummond just rising up. Gets on top of the defense.
Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Grimes. Shoots over to Sumu. On target from about 13 feet. Grimes has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Outside White. On the wing, DeRozan. To the paint. Here's MP. Dosunmu on the wing. Second chance effort. The Pistons clear it. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Talking about the Detroit Pistons, this is a team that has lacked star power recently, Brett.
Well, they've drafted some guys that are still hoping to be potential stars in the league. And BA, there might be a couple guys on that roster right now that can do that. But front office is trying to find somebody where they can put a stake in the ground and say, this is our star, and this is who we're moving forward with.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Pistons ahead.
With the score, your Pistons 30. The ball.
Das ist knapp.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's ball. Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Isaiah Stewart out there with Duran. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half. The 3 from Ball. He drops it from range. Ball's got 10.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Down low. Here's Thompson. And he converts the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Ball passes to MP. Ivy against Levine. Back to MP. Right wing. Vucevic gets the bucket. He's got 5.
Getting points inside is no problem for Vucevic. He consistently finds these openings.
So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, with how well Ivy gets up and off the floor, he's not your average guard athletically. A bundle down low.
And the Pistons making a change here. Wiseman's checked in. Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to White. On the wing, Levine. The three is up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And Levine knows he has the green light to take these shots, and his confidence is really impressive.
Ivy against Levine. A nice shot by Ivy. Ivy's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
White, the pass to MP. Here's Drummond. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Bulls lead by 3.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Cunningham on the wing. He's guarded by White. Cunningham passes to Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Bulls, Williams, Patrick. Williams. One shot.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Throws it up high. The lob. Very well done.
Great vision from Ivy. That's what sets him apart at the 2-guard spot.
And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points.
The Bulls, 55.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Bulls, Williams and Vucevic control the inside. Ball is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. Rebounded by the Pistons. Grimes has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside, Duren takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Ball passes to MP. On the wing, Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Duren. Vucevic with some nice D. And for Chicago, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. And Fontecchio pulls it down. Fontecchio's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Ivy. And another shot. Some solid defense from Williams. For Chicago, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And that one's good. And the Bulls lead by 2. Caruso's gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. Ivy against Caruso. There's the block. Outside, Williams. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Chicago. Levine comes in for Caruso. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Vucevic in the post. He's against Wiseman. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Look to a machine like Vooch when you need him most. He's a reliable offensive option who comes through for his club.
Here's Cunningham. Rebound by the Bulls.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
To the middle. Vucevic, the pass to MP. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. MP's got his first 2 points of the night. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They trail by 6. Driving inside. Slicing through. Cunningham.
And the team counting on Cade. He comes through.
The Bulls have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Oh, deflected to the left wing. DeRozan outside. Vucevic against Wiseman. Back to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, no good. The Pistons have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Here's Cunningham. Second shot opportunity. And it's Wiseman missing. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Inside. Here's MP. No luck on that one. Nice D from Thompson. The Pistons shooting 27% here in the fourth. Ivy outside. Cunningham on the wing. Back to Ivy. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And that's an intentional foul.
Ivy, second personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Bulls' ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. To the paint. And Paul throws it down.
And Lonzo fearless right there, answering the call.
This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
With the putback, controls the rebound and the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 6. There's 25 seconds left in the game. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Vucevic.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Cunningham against Ball. Ivy outside. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And they go to the intentional foul.
Thompson, first personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Bulls. Ball.
So the first one drops. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Lonzo is doing a better.
Naja. Ich weiß nicht. Kein besonders berauschender Auftakt. Ich hoffe, es wird noch besser.
This one belongs to Chicago. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Ich hoffe, es wird noch besser.
A metaphorical wizard, metaphorical. These metaphors is better off than locking them. Ain't anybody's can take on antibiotics. Anybody can be a or be a in the wrong position. Diagnostic, I'm so fly on a higher octave. Toxic eyes wide staring at the apocalypse. Sipping from pearl goblets with gold droplets. The cover that I write in my tablet is all ostrich. Songs and elegant songs that I call my hostage. Harmonica plays with a xylophone. It pays homage. Exposing fake theories into quantum physics. More from the floors in the Compton visit. That's why I play in the clubs, a lot of girls and thugs. Wu-Tang thought I was a kid the way I play with. Don't underestimate the power. Instead, you should bless the Kate. Barbershop talk, ask around. I'm in the best debates.
Heard you still calling the deal. You ain't all when they want, so you ain't driving for real, man. Down. Spent your whole budget on cribs and the heels and car to work, but nothing to show but you crashed out. Cold bossing over and no clothes from to dispose you. The thrills not the real, they had it.
All right, we've got 2 questions down. Question 3. What would your partner say you are best at when playing 2K?
I definitely think he's going to say shooting. If he says dunking, can he get an extra point? Because like that's my favorite.
I'm afraid I cannot be swayed by any extra points at this moment. We might talk about it for question 5, but I love the effort. I do love the effort.
So I have it as scoring, but or losing is what I think she's going to say, because I know Alexis.
I don't know if she's going to go sarcasm, but it sounds like even if she's right, you're getting a backhanded compliment for question 3.
That's true. So I'm going to say scoring is my official answer.
All right, all right. This is going to be fun to reveal these. Let's go on now to question.
Coming up next, the Pacers taking on the Bulls. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Ball and Levine are the guard set. MP is out there at DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Pacers, they've got Tyrese Halliburton. Siakam is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
Puts one up from 19. Rebounded by Vucevic. Now the Bulls with it. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Pass to Halliburton. And Siakam has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Mathurin attacking. No good that time. Excellent D there from Ball.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect the shot.
Turner finds Mathurin. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
It takes more than that to distract DeRozan. DeMar is an elite scorer.
The pass to Halliburton. Now Mathurin. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Ball, the pass to MP. Now Vucevic. Turner covering. And here comes Mathurin all alone.
Strong defensive instincts on full display that time from Turner. He knows exactly when to go after those steals.
Levine dishes to MP. Back to Levine. Ball from long range. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pacers trail by 3. Siakam outside. Pass to Nemhard. Poked away. It's stolen by Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers.
2 minutes.
Passes it to Nemhard. Trying to find Halliburton and gets it to him. Excellent D there from Ball.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
MP finds DeRozan. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. DeRozan's got 6.
And DeMar DeRozan imposing his will on the offensive glass.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for it. They simply got outplayed.
Pacers trail by 3. So for Chicago right now, Andre Drummond is out there at DeRozan. Then it's MP. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's White in at the point. Here's Siakam. From 13 feet, it goes down.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Here's Nemhard. Really had an off game against the Cavaliers. Never got into his rhythm. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc, drills the three-pointer. Nemhard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And White kicks to MP. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Indiana. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics. And then on Friday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And you know for that matchup with Charlotte, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Here's McConnell. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Bulls shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Pass to Dosunmu. MP outside. Ball against McConnell. And stolen by McConnell. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. The pass to Mathurin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
So Clark, with his talent and upside, the future is extremely bright for Benedict Mathurin.
Very bright, shining extremely bright. I love this young man. Like his comportment, Kevin, as much as I like his athleticism and his ability to score at all 3 levels, he just seems to be unfazed and plays with the maturity and confidence that belies his youth.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to MP. Outside, ball. 6 on the shot clock. Over McConnell. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam finds McConnell.
2 minutes.
Out to Turner. Passes it to Mathurin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Now, here's McConnell. D right on him. And that one, good. McConnell's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pacers.
And doing much better now. In that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities. Bouncing back nicely here in the second.
Now, here's Dosunmu. And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. So it's Indiana going into the break with a
Your Pacers, 35. The Bulls, 25.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Mathurin.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They got Siakam. Also Miles Turner out there. Halliburton is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Siakam against DeRozan. Back to MP. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Turner. Now, here is Halliburton. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Halliburton's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Bulls trail by 15. DeRozan passes to MP. Ball against Halliburton. The Pacers pull it in.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down 3-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team.
The drive-by ball. Here's Vucevic. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Substitution on the court.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Halliburton outside. Over White. No good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Pacers out in front as they end the third quarter with a massive 16-7 run. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. The guard set is White alongside Levine. Williams is out there with MP. And it's Drummond in at the center. Toppin passes to Jackson. And stolen by Drummond. Williams dishes to MP. Down low. And he drops it in from the low post. MP's got his first bucket of the night.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Nembhard, the pass to Nesmith. And the pass to Halliburton. And the three ball is good. And the Pacers lead by 21.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Right side, Levine. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round.
Substitution on the court.
Stink.
And Indiana making a change here. Turner's checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Williams. Halliburton passes to Toppin. They grab their own miss.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And just a...
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd.
A metaphorical wizard, metaphorical. These metaphors is better off than locking them. Ain't anybody's can take on antibiotics. Anybody can be a or be a in the wrong position. Diagnostic and so fly on a higher octave. Toxic eyes wide staring at the apocalypse. Sipping from pearl goblets with gold droplets. The cover that I write in my tablet is all ostrich. Songs and elegant songs and a karma hostage. Harmonica plays with a xylophone and pays homage. Exposing fake theories into quantum physics. More than the floors in the Compton visit. That's why I play in the clubs, a lot of girls and thugs. Wu-Tang thought I was a kid the way I play with Don't underestimate the power. Instead, you should bless the cake. Barbershop talk, ask around. I'm in the best debates.
Splash! Good game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Just like that.
I got it, I got it, I got it. One more.
All right, Alexis, come on back in, please. I see Tonio's rejoined us as well, and we're going to find out which team knows each other better right here on Mr. Match. Let's start off with question number 1. What are Chris and Mari's affiliations in the city? So, Tonio, what is Mari's affiliation? We'll get a reveal from you first.
I think she joined, I'm going to say Elite.
Mari, show us the card.
Oh, none. Ah, dang.
No affiliation.
That's... Okay.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. And for Dallas, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Then it's Washington, and it's Lively in at the 5. Well, every team wants a strong start to the season, Doors. How important is that in the long run, you think?
I think it's very important, BA, to get off to a good start to build confidence. You want some carryover between what you worked on in training camp and the start of the season. Obviously, you want to be playing your best basketball at the end, but that starts at the beginning of the season.
And so MP will bring it up for Chicago. Now here's DeRozan. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Pass to Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Ball passes to MP. Washington against DeRozan. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ball. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Here's Ball, following the score by Dallas. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Mavericks. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Cavaliers. They've risen to 3rd in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
When I look at Chicago, they're happy with how they've played as of late. This is the time of year for optimism. This early in the season, anything is possible.
Now here's Washington. Last game for him, he had 14. Irving for 3. Ball with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Levine gets the bucket.
Well, Levine able to take on the contact there and still finish. That's a tough shot.
To the middle. Here's Exum. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Ball passes to MP. On the wing, Levine. To the left side wing. 3-pointer, Vucevic. He buries it from 3.
Well, once a non-existent part of his game, right? Vucevic now is a threat from 3. You have to honor that shot.
Here's Exum, covered by MP. Exum's shot is off.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
DeRozan finds Ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Such a creative.
Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Then there's P.J. Washington, and it's Exum in at the 3. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Vucevic, the pass to MP. That puts him in the lead. MP's got his first basket. And Grant, the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A., and the next step was surrounding them with the defensive floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April.
And here's Doncic outside, hits the 3-pointer. Doncic has got 21.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka, ready on the catch to release and fire.
MP, the pass to White. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Irving for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
MP. Second chance shot. Count it. Vucevic has got 5.
Nikola Vucevic has averaged double-digit rebounds for the vast majority of his career. You want him to get to work on the offensive end? No problem.
Outside Irving. Here's Lively. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Chicago leading. MP outside. Pass to Levine. Oh, Levine not messing around, in tight.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Doncic passes to Exum. Here's Lively. Washington outside. Here's Exum, covered by MP. Irving for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Friday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Sunday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Charlotte Hornets. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Lively passes to Doncic. And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Craig's checked in for Chicago. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up and outdoors. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, BA, what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
Here's Lively, covered by Vucevic. Lively's shot is off.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
White, the pass to MP. To the inside. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 7. The Mavericks have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Doncic passes to Washington. Here's Lively. Dallas no good that time either. The Bulls have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Pass to MP. Out to the wing. Here's Vucevic. Lively grabs the miss. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Down low. Here's Washington. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Chicago's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. White, the pass to MP. On the wing, Levine. Oh, could be inside, but Levine gets it through.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second-chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
So both teams change. Comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Mavericks 41. The Bulls 42.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Ball runs point with Levine flanking it. MP is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position, locking down the middle. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It is absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie.
First team foul.
Here's Irving. No made baskets yet. For the lead. Luka! Get off me!
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Ball against Doncic. And it's Ball off the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Look at how deliberate Ball is on the drive. He's fully invested in finding his finish.
Irving against Levine. And Irving gets it to go. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
MP, the pass to Vucevic. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Vucevic has got 9 points.
Well, anytime someone can knock down mid-range J's, it opens Nikola Vucevic doing just that.
Ball against Doncic. Pass to Exum. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Ball with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Vucevic with it. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Here's Exum, covered by MP. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Irving. Levine passes to MP. It's rebounded by Dallas. Inside, here's Washington. Count the basket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. A line change here for Chicago.
What the fuck?
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 5. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It'll be a quick stop over at home before they have to get back out on the road. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Then it's Washington, and it's Lively in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Well, it's hard to question the size Dante Exum brings to the point guard position. He's unique in the game.
DeRozan passes to MP. Now Levine. Yes! Levine inside.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside and during the contact and finding his shot.
Irving against Levine. Now Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. There's the 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got 34 points.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Ball stolen. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. DeRozan finds MP. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Exum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Well, you have to admire the passion Dante Exum plays with. This guy will take a hit and keep shooting.
He hits the second from the line. The Bulls have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. DeRozan passes to MP. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
Here's Lively. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Washington. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Down low. Here's MP. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
Doncic passes to Exum. Here's Lively, covered by Vucevic. Washington with the ball.
2 minutes.
Over to Rosen. And it's Washington missing. Chicago trailing here. Levine passes to MP. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And here's Doncic outside. DeRozan with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. To the inside. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. And he commits the intentional foul. And the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
1:29 left in the final quarter. Doncic with it. Now guarded by White. Doncic passes to Washington. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Here's Exum, covered by MP. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Chicago has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Pass to DeRozan, to the middle. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same. Largely a no-show right now.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic. Wow, Vucevic with the big-time delivery. The Montenegrin says, that's my shot.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both. And it's a 7-point game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Vucevic so confident in himself, and his teammates come along with him.
And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. White for 3. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Here's Exum.
Bulls foul. Number 7. 4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
He gets the first. And
Ja, Alter, WTF.
so it's Dallas winning this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke.
A metaphorical wizard, metaphorical. These metaphors is better off than locking them. Ain't anybody's can take on antibiotics. Anybody can be a or be a in the wrong position. Diagnostic, I'm so fly on a higher octave. Toxic eyes wide staring at the apocalypse. Sipping from pearl goblets with gold droplets. The cover that I write in my tablet is all ostrich. Songs and elegant psalms and a karma hostage. Harmonica plays with a xylophone. It pays homage. Exposing fake theories into quantum physics. More than the floors in the Compton visit. That's why I play in the clubs, lot of girls.
Ask Alexis first for question 3. What would you say that Chris is best at when he plays 2K?
I mean, does it have to be very specific? Because I would say drive and scoring.
Let's go.
Let's go.
That is a match for everyone at home. He wrote scoring, and he also in parentheses wrote or losing.
I thought she was going to be mean on this one, so I said I could see her saying you're best at losing, but I appreciate that you know I'm a walking bucket when we're.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of injury. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of So the Net starting 5. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Cam Johnson. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine are the guard set. DeRozan out there with Vucevic. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Dennis Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Vucevic the pass to MP, and it's good, 2 points. MP's got the opening field goal of the game for the Bulls.
Selfless player, Vucevic finding his man all alone.
To the middle, here's Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
MP kicks the ball. Levine against Bridges. A 3. Levine's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And the definition of a 3-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
Here's Levine after Mikal Bridges' bucket. Vucevic the pass to MP. That shot off. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Schroeder. Excellent D there from Ball.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
Beating good defense, DeRozan scores even when it's not easy.
Ball against Schroeder. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock reset for the Nets. There's the triple. Cans it from downtown. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now the pass to Levine. DeRozan on the wing. Back to Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. Ball kicks to Levine. Passes the ball. He dishes it to Levine. Here's MP. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. MP's got his second bucket. Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a loss to the Heat.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Here's Vucevic following the bucket by the Nets. They get it again. MP comes up empty down low.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now, here's MP. That one goes in.
And the strength of DeRozan is evident on these takes, shrugging off defenders like it's absolutely nothing, like they're not even there.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from it.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 2. They've got Kobe White. DeRozan out there with MP. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Drummond in at center. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Now here's Dosunmu. Thomas covering. And DeMar DeRozan with the 3. DeRozan's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls. DeRozan's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Down low, here's Finney-Smith, and DeRozan sends it back. Finney-Smith can't get it to go.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Tight defense on him. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's MP. Doesn't go that time. Simmons with the defensive effort. Thomas gets a wide open look. It's all in by the Bulls. This game against Brooklyn here, it's their first look at the Nets.
And last season, they had a really tough go of it with this team.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond. Zach LaVine comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White. And the Nets also making a change. Bridges checks in. Pass to Thomas. And Vucevic pulls it down. Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
And it's just a couple of bad breaks, and then you're on the losing end. I'm sure they're going to bounce back quickly.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said, you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day, you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of, we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
RJ, one thing you've been able to count on with the Bulls is their solid defensive play.
Yeah, if only they could turn those defensive stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender.
5 to shoot. There's LaVine at Chicago with another bucket.
Over the course of his career, LaVine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability.
And we've reached halftime in this one.
That's the end of the first half with a score. The Bulls 35. The Nets 20.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
Second half underway. Here's who Jock Vaughn's got on the floor. We've got Johnson. Mikal Bridges out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Levine. Rebound, Brooklyn. Johnson's got his fourth rebound in this one. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
To the paint, here's Bridges.
Nice job on the defensive end from Levine. You'd love to see more of this from him.
And while we see a number of players get hurt during the season, Mikal Bridges has remained very durable.
He's just an old-school player. That's what they used to do. If you were healthy, you played in every single game, and he's found ways to stay healthy. When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Out to Bridges. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Bridges. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Schroeder. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Bulls leading by 18. Levine looking around. The shot from the low post is good. Levine's got 9.
Levine fighting for it inside, staying aggressive.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And there's the pass to Johnson. He's looking for Claxton and finds him. Count that bucket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Ball, the pass to MP. Levine dishes to MP. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Levine wide open. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Johnson with it. Now defended by MP. Fires the three. And Johnson is good for the three. He's got 10.
Beautiful stroke from Johnson, even on the quick shot.
Schroeder against Ball. Passes it to DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the
MP outside.
2 minutes.
Ball, the pass to MP. Lets it go from 11. Brooklyn with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And intriguing to see how the Nets have recovered since the departures of Harden, Kyrie, and Katie. Richard, they had grand plans. It just didn't work out.
They're picking up the pieces, and we've seen them do this before. The title window may be closed for now, but this team knows how to build their way back.
And it's Schroeder missing.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And the Bulls with another miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Pass to Claxton. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Tries it from the top of the key. Lean with the rebound.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, we'll look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard. Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. DeRozan comes in for Patrick Williams. MP's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Levine subbed in for Kobe White. And then for Brooklyn, Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Johnson comes in for Walker. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Ben Simmons. Ball and Levine are the guard set. MP is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Levine dishes to MP. Now here's DeRozan. He's guarded closer. Here's MP. And the whistle blows is going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Nets trail by 21. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Second chance shot. Excellent D there from Ball.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
2 minutes remaining.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. So Chicago going with an almost And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to...
A metaphorical wizard, metaphorical. These metaphors is better off than locking them. Ain't anybody's can take on antibiotics. Anybody can be a or be a in the wrong position. Diagnostic, I'm so fly on a higher octave. Toxic eyes wide staring at the apocalypse. Sipping from pearl goblets with gold droplets. The cover that I write in my tablet is all ostrich. Songs, elegant songs that I call my hostage. Harmonica plays with a xylophone and pays homage. Exposing fake theories from the quantum physics. More from the floors in the Compton visit. That's why I play in the clubs, lot of girls and thugs. Wu-Tang thought I was a kid the way I play with. Don't underestimate the power. Instead, you should bless the Kate. Barbershop talk, ask around. I'm in the best debates.
Heard you still calling a deal. You ain't on when they want, so you ain't driving for real. Man down. Spent your whole budget on cribs and the heels and called it work, but nothing to show but a crash down. Cold boxing over and no closer from to dispose you. The thrills not the real, they how I get. Going hard and down in the yard with all the Afro beef. Don't never recall. I made a sacrifice around the time I couldn't afford to sacrifice. So when I got it blowing it like a saxophone with bad advice and tragic life, false perception get decided just you sold the rights to all the writers, spent it all on ice. No kidding.
Team 2K TV still hanging in here with 4. It's going to come down to the last question, which is worth 3 points. In an average game, what do you think Mari's getting for her teammate grade?
I'm going to go somewhere like B plus.
I need a single answer. Is it B or is it B plus? I'm good with that answer. Mari, let's find out if we have a match. We have a match. That is on point.
That's crazy. I swear I ain't see it. I said that off the strength. Yeah.
It's now time to meet the visiting Chicago Bulls. Let's meet your Denver Nuggets.
If you're looking for so let's Chicago Bulls starting lineup. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's MP in at the 3. And for Denver, Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1. This is the back end of this back-to-back, Smitty. What was that like playing in these games?
Difficult, BA. Playing in NBA games takes so much energy. You usually use a day to recover, recharge. So you got to dig deep tonight Over the last several years, DeRozan has made a more concerted effort to be a facilitator, and it's paid dividends.
Now here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
The break started by Jokic. The steal, the first pass, a nice play.
Pass to Vucevic. MP against Porter. Now here's White. On the wing, Levine. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Now a volume three-point shooter. Zach LaVine knows how effective he can be outside the arc.
And finally getting to full strength last season, the Nuggets showing how great they can be, Grant.
Well, the franchise's first ever championship, BA. And you look at all their top players just entering their primes. Plenty of runway left ahead of them.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's White. Right side Levine from behind the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Zach LaVine knocks down the quick jumper in a hurry.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Gordon outside. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Levine. Chicago's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Gordon against DeRozan. Over Gordon. And there's another one for the Bulls.
One of the few guys who will force you to lock down the mid-range. DeRozan loves this shot.
Porter tries again, and it's good on the layup.
And he's just beating them to the punch on the boards right now. I mean, he's making a real big statement.
He's playing with that one extra gear so far that none of the other guys have found yet.
Now here's Levine. He has 6.
In the first 2 minutes.
Outside White to the paint. And it's Vucevic, that time on the assist by White.
When operating in the pick and roll, Vuce knows how to use angles to free himself up.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. And so in the game for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan is out there with MP. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Ball in at the point.
You know, every night he plays through a lot of bumps and bruises. Drummond reminds me of Shaq in that respect.
A second-round pick out of Illinois. It's all worked out for Ayo Dosunmu, playing for his hometown Bulls.
BA, he's earned a lot of playing time, too. Injuries have played a part, but he's proven he does.
Oh, what a move! DeRozan, unbelievable!
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jokic against Drummond. Jackson outside. Driving in. Oh, Drummond with a block.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Murray's shot is good.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Ball passes to MP. Back to Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Three-pointer. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And here's Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. And here's Porter. Here's Jokic. Jokic using his strength inside.
And this is how powerful Jokic is. Able to still score despite the contact.
Sumu on the wing. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. No good from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Sumu on the wing. Pass to Vucevic. Over Jokic. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
I like when Vuce shoots off the catch. Really helps him get into rhythm.
And here's Caldwell Pope, covered by MP. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's MP. It's blocked.
And Porter Jr.'s teammates and coaches love when he hustles. When he does, he makes an impact on D.
The Nuggets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. 1:51 left in the second. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. We're through the first half of play here in what's been a good
with a score. Your Nuggets 33, the Bulls 38.
Yeah.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Kobe White.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Acrobatic make from Zach LaVine, an incredible athlete. He has great body control.
Murray up top. He's guarded by White. Here's Caldwell Pope. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Yep, that one's good. MP's got his first points in this one.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Inside, here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
White, the pass to MP. To the inside, and Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Jokic finds Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
White, the pass to MP. Rebound by the Nuggets. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one, and that's the third game out of 4 at home for them. Outside Murray. Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
And the Bulls making a change here. Ball's checked in. Here's DeRozan. No problem for DeRozan at the rim.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We're giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. Yeah?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. Drummond's checked in for Chicago. The Sumu comes in for Zach LaVine. Now a timeout called by Denver. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
BA, I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
Taking a look at some numbers here for Nikola Jokic. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Gordon. Over to DeRozan. They get it again. Jokic. Mr. Jokic absorbing the hit.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
DeSumo on the wing. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. DeRozan outside. 6 to shoot. And Drummond with the jam.
With the flexibility to adjust at the rim, Drummond can catch the pass almost anywhere and still throw it down.
The Nuggets trail. Pass to Jokic. 1:46 left in the third. Murray from outside. And it's DeSumo with the rebound. Chicago has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And Ball gets it to go.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. Outside Porter. Wide open look. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one. For Chicago, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. MP, the pass to Drummond. Here's DeSumo. 1:04 left in the third quarter here. Here's MP. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Porter. Brown's checked in for the Nugget. Look for Denver. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Brown, and Jamal Murray is subbed in for Jackson. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. MP comes in for Caruso. LaVine, he's checked in for DeSumo. And it's White in for Ball. On the court for Chicago. White and LaVine pair up in the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with MP. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Shot clock at 6. And here's Porter outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Porter's got 9 points here in the second half.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
White, the pass to MP. Great D that time from Porter. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Count that bucket. Now it's a 5-point Denver lead.
What body control by Gordon. Just a high degree of difficulty on that make.
Murray against White. DeRozan outside. LaVine passes to MP. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
Denver has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. On the wing, Porter fires from the corner. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter. For Chicago, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Levine passes to Vucevic. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Playing hard. Vooch stepping up and getting it done.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Down low.
2 minutes.
Here's Jokic. Vucevic with some nice D.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without foul.
Here's DeRozan. DeRozan with the power move.
And you could tell DeMar DeRozan wanted that one. Big time shot maker. Give him the rock.
White against Murray to the middle. Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Levine passes to MP. Vucevic in the post. Covered by Jokic. And there's a 3-second violation.
Hate to see that. I know